to be.
Exactly right.
Listen, speaking of this RICHES, moving from this cash flow discussion real quick, have adequate insurance. And I'm looking at Reed Byerline with Raymond James. As you think about adequate insurance, what kinds of categories come to your mind, Reed, that people really need to make sure they cover their assets? Man, cover your assets.
Exactly. And Paul, we have seen, one of it is with, the correct home insurance. We've seen it locally here with what's happened with the weather lately. From my estate planning, kind of financial planning background, I tell clients from life insurance, disability, long-term care, we buy insurance to create an estate or protect an estate.
Right.
Protected high net worth individuals, we want to pass that on. For people that have young children, young families, if something happens to one or the other spouse or partner, we've got that insurance there to do that. And I often see that people just are not insured adequately.
Yeah.
So I love the acronym because it just fits it right there. You got to have adequate insurance, no doubt about it.
Well, unfortunately, with that flood event, lots of us have home insurance, but do we have adequate home insurance when it comes to those drain backups and so on and so forth? Because sewer water in your basement makes you want to check your insurance policy real fast. Last week we had in here Rob Peterson with Rob Peterson Insurance Agency, Inc. And American Dreamer, you can go to the MichiganRealTalk.com and find those segments up to talk about some more about home ownership, homeowners insurance. But beyond that, Rob last week used this. We tend to want to insure the golden eggs, but we really also need to insure the goose that lays those eggs when you talk about life insurance and disability, right?
100%. And that's where, when we look at life insurance and we need to use it, we don't want to touch that golden goose. We want the money to be there so that it can generate the income that we need. Someone leaves the family due to an early death. We need to have that income replacement. And whether it's a stay-at-home mom or dad, that is a lot of income that needs to be replaced. And we don't really look at it that way. We always think, well, we'll insure the breadwinner. Sometimes we've really got to be aware that it is really costly to take care of children.
Yeah, there's more to it than that might occur to you at any moment as you're seeking out to what makes sense for me. Call the professionals and find the help you need. I mean, these guys like Reed Byerline with Raymond James, guys like Jamie Nummer with Van Dyke Mortgage, they can really help you think about the questions that haven't even occurred to you to ask yet. That's why you want to work with some of Michigan's finest professionals. That's why we're gathering a dream team of people to help you with your American dream. When we get back, we're going to invite Menachem Niespec with OperationKidEquip.org because, Dreamer, one of the reasons you want to move from survive to thrive is so that you can make an impact because the world needs you. You're listening to Michigan Real Talk.